adulteratedly truthful with you in this conversation, because what it seems like from this video is that you've been lied to so many damn times. So you want a real man, but there's so many things that I'm looking at about you that are fake. You see, men of value, men of substance, do not cuff surface level women.
From the streets she has came, and to the streets she shall go back. Amen.
Oh, Mr. Tyrone. I just gotta get freaky for you because you love the hoes.
I don't care if they don't like me. I came here to stunt. Yeah. I don't care if they don't.
What's good, everybody? If you're a first-time viewer of my content of this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Without any further ado, we have Mr. MTR. Shout out to him. I haven't watched his content in a little bit, but I used to watch his content a lot back in college. Got me through. Okay, gave me some very good advice concerning dealing with the ladies. All right, but shout out to Mr. MTR. He's one of the content creators that I have watched in my journey of being a content creator, and he has kind of helped me in displaying my platform and displaying how I should go about certain things concerning these type of topics that surround relationships and stuff like that. He's kind of influenced me in how I should express myself in terms of personality. If you've seen certain stuff that are like a little bit outlandish, if you follow MTR, you can, I ain't saying there's any comparison, but you can see a bit of a influence. All right, so shout out to Mr. MTR. We have this video here where he is displaying his he's displaying a TikTok video of this woman basically saying like she's a pretty girl, but she wants to know why most men go for the plain Janes than a pretty girl. Without further ado, let's get into it.
I want to say this because this really been on my mind lately.
Okay.
I have nothing against the plain Jane females. You know, and what I mean by that, like the females who doesn't go out, the female who doesn't like get their makeup done, the female who doesn't really get their hair done often. The plain Jane females, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have nothing against y'all, but why is it so hard for us pretty girls to come across a decent guy? It just seemed like all the guys, the good guys, always like
she average at best though.
Females. And I feel like, you know, us pretty girls, and I'm not calling the plain Jane females ugly. I'm just saying like the pretty girls that's extra, you know.
You see what your Sims have created. The Sims in the echo chamber multiplied by
I wonder what she looked like without that lace front though.
Yeah, I gotta, not everybody's pretty, but let's just face it, Instagram filters and makeup have taken delusional women and turned them psychotic.
Crazy.
You know, we love to dress up, we love fashion, we love keeping our nails and our hair done. And we just like to look good, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, it's hard being a pretty girl because I feel like it's a curse. Because I feel like we go through so much, and I feel like we always got to prove ourselves to a nigga for a nigga to realize like we are the one, like we good, we're a good girl. But I just feel like,
what?
You know, being pretty is just a fucking curse. And you know, I done dealt with, you know, guys or whatever, and I done,
this is ridiculous.
You know, have a conversation with guys, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm scared of you." Like, what? What you mean you scared of me?
Quick short story. This happened to me about a year and a half ago. I was in a lounge, and I spotted this girl from across the way that was giving me choosing signals, okay? So I'm like, oh, shit, let me go over there and holler at her real quick. She was real pretty. I start walking over towards her. She turns her face, and she had a big tattoo on the side of her face. And as soon as I saw that shit, phew, I went towards the bathroom. Never looked her way again. Maybe that's why they're scared of you, ma'am. Let's proceed.
Like, I don't be getting that. Like, what you mean? Why are you scared of me? I'm not gonna harm you, little old me. Like, I'm not gonna harm you. I'm not gonna hurt you. So why would you feel like
I have so much to say.
You're scared of me? I don't know, is it because they know we got options and they feel like we can find somebody that's better than them or something like that? Because
Ma'am, no. All right. And before he say anything, let me save him the trouble. Ma'am, the reason why nobody's looking for you, have you looked in the mirror? Have you displayed a form of projecting, or rather of reflecting? Have you displayed a form of reflecting upon the basis of your personality? Is this a continuous pattern with men? Do you often come across men and they don't want to be around you? They don't want to take you out. They don't want to have anything serious with you because of your personality. You say a couple of men find you intimidating, or they're scared of you, or they don't want to be around you because they think you're a little rough around the edges. You ever took the chance to be like, maybe I just need to look in the mirror. Maybe I need therapy. You just never took the time out to do any of that. You just figure it's the men. It has to be the men's fault because it can't be me, because look at me. You fail to take accountability. You fail to have social awareness on situations that have you as the common denominator. It's ridiculous. Let's continue.
I don't know. I just need answers from the guys.
I got
need
some.
Anybody to comment or inbox me
I
and
got
let me
some.
know, why do guys always say that to pretty girls? They always say, "Oh, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of love. I'm scared to date you.
Some advice is if you was in the room with me and
I'm scared of love. I'm scared to date you."
Mama, I'm gonna give you some advice as if you was in the room with me and I said, listen, I'm gonna be unadulteratedly truthful with you in this conversation, because what it seems like from this video is that you've been lied to so many damn times.
Continuous
So,
times.
give me grace. First things first, you want a real man, but there's so many things that I'm looking at
That a
about
real
you
man- right.
that are fake. You see, men of value,
Real men don't
men
want
of
none of that.
substance, do not cuff surface level women, because at no point in this did you state how you could be of value to a man in his life. The plain Jane girls, as you referenced them, don't put value on all of this fake ish that you then define as being a pretty girl. They are instead working internally. They're working on themselves to be a much better proposition for a man. But your fake hair, your fake nails, your fake eyelashes, the piercings that adorn your face, your
Everything.
face tattoos, and all of your caked on makeup.
I lie
do
to you
not
not, and I'm not going to display the situation because it might backfire. But I do remember one time I had a confrontation with, some of the women, when I, doing film and stuff like that in Atlanta. And it was one of these women, like, body banging, right? Body was banging, nice personality and everything like that, right? But, what was on top of her head and what was all going on around here was just ridiculous. I'm talking about, we got the face tattoo here, face tattoo there, here, there, body banging, personality on point, everything, but Lord have mercy. Whatever was going on in the face, ridiculous. Oddly enough, we follow each other on Instagram. She go on Instagram talking about, I'm too real for these niggas. I'm too real for... Miss, you too fake for them. You too fake for them. That's the issue. Anyways, let's continue.
Any value to that man in said relationship. So what you define as pretty is not valuable for a guy in the long term. Men instead look at all of that shit as a bill, like a fine. Not that you are fine, but like a bill fine. You are simply a molded and a crafted construction of the modern woman today that is steeped within a capitalistic society whose mind is controlled by those that don't give a shit about you. But what I find so interesting is that when women attach themselves to all of this imagery, all of this fake shit, it's usually because it's an easy way out. Because all you need is money. You see, the hard part is inner work. The hard part is taking
The shadow work.
accountability. The hard part is relinquishing the masculinity that oozes from your soul. The hard part is working on your talents. The hard part is working on how to be feminine. The hard part is truly looking at yourself and determining, how am I valuable to a man? Besides playing dress up and then dress down, what else can you do to keep a man happy? But yet again, yet another example of a modern Western woman having absolutely no idea what men want. These are the same type of women that scream that they are the table. But meanwhile, intelligent men see through your materialism. They see through your foundation. They see through your photo filters. They see through your insecurities through the half-naked posts that you choose to put up on Instagram. And they don't choose you. They use you for recreational purposes. But they'll choose the plain Jane.
Exactly. I just hit my mic. Exactly. Okay. A lot of these women, there's some women out here who feel like that their looks will get them by if they perk up their face a little bit, if they wear a nice little spunky dress here and there. If I just post this on Instagram, maybe I get what I need. Some women are going to have to realize that beauty can only go so far, and beauty has a expiration date. And when you find that man that you want to be with, your beauty is only going to do so much for so long, because it's going to get to a point to where the beauty ain't even going to mean anything. You ever ran across a very beautiful woman and then her attitude is ridiculously rude, ridiculously egregious, okay? Just out of the ordinary toxic, to such a point you look at the woman again and you're just like, ew. She ain't even all that. I thought she was fine. I thought she was all this and this. She's not even all that. You take a couple of steps back, you just like, wow, boy, I need to check up. I need to check my eyes. Cause how did I not see through that? So it goes back to what Mr. MTR was saying here. Like, we see through it, from the hair to the wings on your eyes, and the Peruvian, Malaysian, Brazilian, Malaysian monkey fur on top of your scalp, everything, all the highlighting colors from orange to yellow to green to pink, all that type of stuff. Beyond me. But share your thoughts concerning the whole matters at hand respectfully in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about the whole basis of this topic at hand. Alright? Till next time.
Long as I got good, black women and the squad.